Well, hi there. My name's Jinky Sloan. Sometimes people call me Jink. And I'm here with a little bit of a public service announcement, if you will. Um, I want to talk a little bit about catching frogs. Because when I was a kid, that was what we did. We went outside and we had a pond at our house and stuff. And we'd go out there and we'd be catching frogs all day long. And, you get all barefoot and you get right up on the shores of the pond, and you start catching them and everything. And what we would do is we would throw them. My daddy had this. He had this rowboat that was made out of metal, and what we would do is we would catch them. We'd throw them on this here boat that was sitting over on the shore, and we had so much fun doing it all the time. And we weren't afraid of no frogs or snakes or anything like that. We catch everything. Um, Frogs up here in the United States, they're not poisonous or anything like that. You don't got to worry about getting something funny on your skin or something biting you or anything like that. For the most part, real good frogs. And we let all the frogs go at the end of the day, but we'd like to, keep count of how many we caught and stuff like that. I've been catching your daddy and your cousin and everybody else, and we had a real good time. And I think that, kids nowadays, they spend all their time watching the television, and they don't go outside and catch frogs and do things like that. And it's a real shame because I think that, growing up, going fishing and stuff like that with my dad, and catching frogs and stuff with my family. We had a real good time doing that. And sometimes I think that, people forget that there's all this nature out there that you can totally interact with if you want to have, a good time. And so I recommend, if you're a parent and you got a kid and all they want to do is watch television all the time, you should take them outside, teach them how to catch some frogs. And in fact, sometimes I would love to, teach class to little kids on how to catch a frog. Because I'm real good at that. And I think kids would just go absolutely wild for it. So, if you're a parent and you're not taking your kid outside to do stuff like that, you should maybe think about it, because I think little kids would really enjoy doing stuff like that, and it would just be a whole bunch of fun. So, take your kid outside, teach them how to catch a frog, maybe a snake, something like that. Make them a real happy person. I think that kids that learn how to be close to all kinds of animals and things like that, they do real well. I know Jink did real well with that. So that's all I got to say. That's certifiable.